All right, here we are, September 26, 2014. And I'm going to call out ABC News Go.com about their propaganda trying to attack America and spread fear and panic and try to smear the Second Amendment right and try to make ISIS into something that they're really not. And it starts out with the headline, Fired Oklahoma Food Plant Employee Beheads Woman, Attacks Another. So we'll run with this piece. This is breaking news posted by, let me see, Megan Canal and Lee Ferran. So this is their little blog page or what have you, and it's completely affiliated with ABC News. Now, I don't know if it's actual, American broadcast company that's got this site on there, but well, as you can see, right there's their icon down here. So it at least looks like it's the official ABC News page. So let's take a look at this newscast and see what kind of fear mongers these guys are.
He drove to the front of the business, running into a vehicle, exited his vehicle, entered the business, where he encountered the first victim, Colleen Hufford. That's Colleen Hufford, Hufford. Her birthday's 1/5/60, and began assaulting her with a knife. He did kill Colleen and did sever her head. He then encountered a second victim, who is Tracy Johnson, Traci Johnson, 6/17/71, and began assaulting her with the same weapon. A short time after that, Mark Vaughn, who is the Chief Operating Officer of Vaughn Foods and is also a Oklahoma County Reserve Deputy, confronted Nolan and at that time shot him and stopped the threat and the assault that was taking place. Both the second victim and the suspect were transported to the hospital and are now in stable condition. After conducting interviews with co-workers of Nolan, information was obtained that he recently started trying to convert some of his co-workers to the Muslim religion. Due to the manner of death and initial statements of co-workers and other initial information that our investigators have gathered, we requested the assistance of the FBI in conducting a background investigation into Nolan. And that is about where we are at this point. There still is an investigation going on. It's two separate incidents that we're looking at. We do have a homicide that our investigators are looking at, and we have requested the assistance of the FBI in looking into the background of the suspect.
Video 1. ISIS cutting off heads. Oh, it's in America. Oh, look out, it's in Oklahoma. Next video, 3 dead in a shooting at the UPS facility in Alabama. Really?
Three people are reported dead, including the shooter, following gunfire at a UPS in Birmingham, Alabama this morning. According to police...
Wait a minute, did they just say this morning? Are they talking about this morning as in September 26, 2014? Oh my gosh. You mean somebody's at a UPS facility shooting somebody in Alabama this morning? I don't know. Let's check this out. Let me see. Oh, no, that happened 3 days ago. So why are we talking about it today? I don't know. Let's see what they got to say.
Dead gunman was a UPS employee.
Officers, once they arrived and entered the building, located 3 deceased people in the business. It appears that it's the shooter, who is still wearing his UPS uniform, and 2 other...
Why has this guy got a purple tie on? Just curious. Going forward.
Employees. At this time, we have no information regarding the motivation that led to this incident, so we'll be digging into the work history, into the background, also talking to family members and these other employees who may be able to shed some information on what caused this incident today.
Minnesota office shooting. 5 dead, 4 wounded.
It's the very latest on the story out of Minnesota. A deadly workplace shooting at a sign company.
Wait a minute. Did they just say it's the very latest? I think they did. Now, what exactly do they mean by it's the very latest? Do they mean the very latest as in September 26, 2014 at 2 p.m.? I don't know. Let's listen to what they have to say.
People, including the gunman, were killed. Others remain in critical condition at this hour. ABC's Alex Perez is in Minneapolis right now with the very latest on this. Alex.
Well, good morning, Amy. We are learning new details.
Oh, good morning. So, this must have maybe happened this morning, maybe?
This morning, apparently the alleged gunman worked at the company up until just a short time before the shooting.
It appears to be multiple agencies, both local and federal.
The first calls to 911 came just after 4:30 Thursday afternoon. There are 10 shots. Reports of shots fired inside Accent signage.
Thursday afternoon, and today's Friday. So this must have happened yesterday?
Systems, a small sign-making company in this residential Minneapolis neighborhood. Within minutes, police were on the scene.
We started hearing sirens everywhere and came outside our doors and there was like SWAT teams.
As SWAT teams surrounded the building, police entered and began evacuating employees, but it was already too late.
Officers arrived and entered, found several victims inside, and were able to evacuate victims who were shot.
Inside, they found 5 people, including the gunman, dead.
The suspect, the shooter, is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
This morning, the Minneapolis Star Tribune.
Did they just say this morning, as in Friday, September 26, 2014, considering I'm watching a video with the headline of September 26, 2014.
Is reporting the shooter was 36-year-old Andrew Engeldinger, an employee of the small company who had recently lost his job. Overnight, police...
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. Oh, this shooting took place 2 years ago. Posted September 27th, 2012 at 6 p.m. This one right here? Really? That's interesting. So we're watching a video from 2 years ago as if it happened yesterday?
Wearing body armor began searching the home where Engeldinger lived.
In a wonderful neighborhood and a wonderful business, we have had a horrible tragedy.
Among the victims, reportedly the company's owner, Reuben Rahamim. 2 other company executives are reportedly among those who were injured. Other victims have not yet been identified.
And the search for answers is still underway here as authorities search for any possible evidence or motive inside the alleged gunman's home. Amy?
Alex Perez, thanks so much.
Shooting at a California office. All right. Going forward. Oh,
information
commercial.
is the key to any diagnosis. The tests, consultation notes, lab results, all of it scanned and indexed. Every document available, especially the important ones.
Kyocera Document Solutions helps you capture, distribute, and manage the many documents that matter.
Looks like someone's going home.
There's some breaking news right now out of Southern California in
breaking
Irwindale, about 18 miles east of Los Angeles. There has been a deadly shooting inside
That's breaking news right now. We got to have it. Let's hear it.
an office building, a building that houses Southern California Edison, one of the nation's largest utility companies. At least 3 people have been shot. One of them killed, self-inflicted wound, we're told by police tonight. 2 people, again, were wounded. Dozens of people.
Tonight. That's an interesting statement. Tonight.
Fleeing the building, which, as we say, houses Southern California Edison. As you can see, this is a busy Friday afternoon in Southern
Tonight. Busy Friday afternoon.
California. a huge office complex on a Friday during the Christmas season.
During the Christmas season? What? It's not even October 1st. What's this guy talking about?
Guy walked in, started shooting, and then killed himself.
As he was terminated,
Oh, we're back to this again. Okay, well,
the business, running into
there you go. You have it. ABC News caught red-handed, hands down, trying to spread fear and panic propaganda through their webpage, through, just disturbing images of, why are we talking about, an office shooting that took place 2 years ago? Or an office shooting that took place during the Christmas season. I get it, because they want America to be very afraid so that you call upon them to protect you, which I believe is kind of what tyrants do. They create enemies to scare the mass into begging for their oppressors to protect them from the enemies they've created. And yep, ABC News is affiliated with that. So, Megan Lee, nice fear-mongrel piece. Keep it going. You're scaring Americans. You're doing a good job. But you're not scaring this one.